Here are 10 facts that you may not have known. Hippo edition. These big bahoogaloogaroos are not slow at all. They can run up to 19 miles an hour. That is 30 kilometers an hour. That is impressive. They also sweat sunscreen, so to speak. Their skin secretes a natural reddish, orangey, oily fluid that works as sunblock and infection protection. Now, I know a lot of people say that the lion is the king of the jungle, but people also assume that they're the most dangerous. Well, as it turns out, hippos are incredibly dangerous. In fact, hippos are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions or leopards. Also, hippos can't swim. They actually bounce or push off of the riverbed to move. So no actual swimming. And periodically, while they're running underwater and hopping, skipping, even dancing, they'll jump right up to the surface to get a big gulp of air. Which brings me to my next interesting fact. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes, and sometimes up to about 7-ish. And they can do this while sleeping. You see, they have this automatic mechanism built into them that allows them to go up to the surface, take a big gulp of air, and go right back down, all without waking up. Honestly, it really is rather impressive. And since we're talking about breathing, let's talk about their mouths and their tusks. Now, their jaws can open to about 150 degrees. Okay, here's a picture for reference. They can open their mouth that wide. Actually insane. But maybe not as crazy as the fact that their canines can grow to over 1.5 feet long, which is 0.457 meters, or 45.72 centimeters. Those are some big teeth. You may have seen plenty of videos of them eating loads and loads of fruit and veg, right? We've all seen that. But they are not entirely vegetarian. In addition to grass and all those fruits and vegetables that you see them getting fed by their handlers, they have been documented eating meat in rare cases. So, basically, anything is on the menu. It's just up to them. Talking about grazing, we almost always are seeing videos of them during the day. But they're night grazers, and whenever they do leave the water at night, they can travel up to 6 miles in search of food. And this next fact, I feel like a lot of us already know, but they typically live in big groups called pods, led by a dominant male. But one thing you might not know about that is that that group is also called bloats. Appropriately named, I think. But don't let that group designation fool you, because they aren't just big balls of fat. They are very solid muscle. They've been seen going toe-to-toe with lots of different animals. Crocodiles, lions, even charting up to elephants in some cases. They are big, they are strong, they are fearless. Do not get close to one if you ever get a chance. And our last fact for the video. Their close genetic relatives are not elephants. Their close relatives are actually whales and dolphins, not other large African mammals. And this has been 10 facts that you may not have known. Hippo edition. I hope you have a good day, a good night, and may RNG be in our favor.